That shit is dope. Oh my god. We gotta figure out how to turn this on. Oh. Well, shit. I should probably mess with that. There we go. Jeez. Gosh. Thanks for flagging that. My goodness. Okay. Here. You can figure this out with me, 9-4. I'm going to click this button, and it's going to let us mess with my stats, but I don't know for how long. So I click it, and now we have 15 seconds. Let me go try. Oh, this is fascinating. So now the vote time is happening. Yeah, this is interesting. Man. Just fascinating. Oh, now everything's really quiet. We're just going to keep fiddling with these settings. This is just going to be a fiddle with the settings stream. Yeah, where was that strike guy? It's midnight, so he should be talkable to right now. Man, I have so many stats. Alright. Is it going to show me what's different? It doesn't show me what's different. Huh. I still don't know how that works, but I like the idea. I think we can do it for chat options as well. Let's see if there's anybody we can talk to over here. Yeah, they're all gone. How am I supposed to talk to this guy? Like, he's nowhere to be found. Is anybody up here even? Oh yeah, he's still there. He lives up there. That's just the only place he goes. Alright. Well. It's time to go to bed. Blah blah blah. Yeah, by 2 p.m. By 2 a.m. everyone's asleep. That makes sense. Or 0200 if we prefer. Let's see, who all we got in chat? Yeah, just you and somebody named Ecotourism. Yeah. Alright. Let's take this flashlight off.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Yeah, Kim did go to sleep. Yeah, the microphone's still coming through. All right, perfect. Did the voices come through all right? Oh, this is interesting. We'll try this. We'll get used to it. All right. Man, this is fascinating. Oh, it shows me the percentages. That's interesting. So this is like, what do we want to do? So I don't have to like ask you guys what we should do. I just click this button and then you guys automatically get to vote. That's neat. And what happens if I click this button? Oh, it happens again. 9-4. Can you click one of them and see what you want to do? Yeah, Kim's room is the one next to mine. We can't go in. But just click either one of them. I just want to see your vote show up. Or maybe you're too lagged out to see it. Also, are we dropping frames? Seems to be worried that we're dropping frames. I'm just gonna let it be. All right. Oh man, you really are lagged. Yeah, it is a new voice. They updated the game with full voice acting, so everything is voice acted. This must just be the general narrator. Yeah, I need you to click one of these things, Ian. The vote for dialogue. Vote for something. I just need to see if your vote can come through. Or for you to tell me in chat that you're not seeing it or that you can't vote or something. Yeah, why is it giving me poor network connection? If I look at my Ethernet, like I'm well below the upload cap. That's disappointing. Oh well. It's already on my channel. Okay, all right. Here, I'll click the button one more time for you. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just mosey on through. Ah, there you go. There. You clicked it this time. Okay, cool. We'll go to sleep. Perfect. Ideal. Thank you.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Something, my phone's buzzing? Yeah, my phone's buzzing. Great, let me just turn that to silent. That's the opposite of silent. There we go.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Yeah, this is gonna be nice.
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Let's see. I'm sorry, cells. It's all me. It's my fault. It's all the system's fault. The system failed me. This body's worthless anyways. No one does anything nice to it. Yeah. What is... Yeah, the stream is totally frozen in both places that I'm looking. Give me 1 second, see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna unstream and restream. Let's give this a second. Okay, does that resolve anything for me? Unclear. Starting. Aha. Okay. I need to log out and log back in. Okay. Okay, am I back? Gonna wait to see. Give it a minute. It thinks that it's dropping like all the frames. Oh gosh. Think super choppy, or are they coming through all right? What is this? I feel like there's a setting that I fucked up somewhere. Stream. Video. No, that's fine. General. Output. Oh, okay. If it seems alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's yeah, I'm having net issues and I had to relog in and it thinks that it's dropping a bunch of the frames. Here, I can tell you it's 7:21:33, sorry, 7:20:35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 7:20, 40 seconds, etc. So that should give you a sense. Anyways, I'm gonna say that this is all my fault.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
I think I need medical attention. I mean, this seems bad. Okay, you're about 15 seconds behind. That's not so bad. That's doable.
Oh, yes. That'll check you out. Give you some pills. Make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
Yeah, this is really good news. It's way better for my voice.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Well, that was less absurd than the last dream sequence that we had. That's nice. Although the last dream sequence we had was dope, so like... Alright, and we are up in the morning. Come on now, bud. Get up. I'm just like stuck here. Slow start to the day. There we go. Anything of note in here? Probably not. And where's Mr. Kanema? Downstairs, I presume? Yes. Oh, things do look like they're coming through a little choppy. Yeah, things seem to be freaking out for me. Okay, alright. Good morning, Kim.
Yes?
Aren't we going to talk about the boots I'm wearing?
Okay. Let's talk about it. You stole the boots.
He looks at the gleaming technological footwear you're sporting.
Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity, and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
You're joking.
Am I? Anyway, did you want something related to police work?
I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks, and looks away from the boots. Just know, if anyone asks me, I will snitch on you.
Nothing. Alright. Who dis?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
That's funny, 9-4. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The blonde hair with the dark mustache and beard. Love it. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are...
Say nothing.
I just want to do my job, that's all.
Okay, goodbye. Who dis?
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects on the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Looks don't matter. It's what's going on inside that does.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going by here.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. 72%. Oh, we called the station. All right. I think
You
we know.
know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Here. We'll let you decide, 9-4. Uh, 41st is what you said, right? Yeah, there you go.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Gives you a long, meaningful look and adds.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned. Oh, yeah. Hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. Do you have a crime to solve? Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other, better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work. I keep hearing a sound when I click on these. I think that the audio is not playing correctly.
This isn't helping.
Yeah, she's still saying her stuff. I can't imagine it anymore. Let's just move on.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
I don't know, you tell me. I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient?
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some of my questions for me?
No,
He says calmly, then just keeps staring at you. Why not?
because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things. Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Yeah, this guy's voice lines are corrupted somehow.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
Interesting.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Okay then, see you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
This guy's a jerk.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was just thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay then, see you around. I feel like this guy's our old partner. Oh, there's Lena. This guy's new. Who's this guy?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Oh. Hello, adjust your tie.
Hello, hello. So what brings you here?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You're right, he was magical. Magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
He smiles. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
He raises a glass before taking a sip of his drink, froth grazing his mouth. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
What is it about the way that he carries himself? Alright, I'm going to give you the option here. Are we doing 4 or 594? Doing 4 or just ending it? So I guess if you click on any of the ones that aren't 1 or 2 or 3, then that are 1, 2, or 3, then we won't do 4. This is a neat little feature. Oh, 5 is still there. So yeah, 4 or 5. Those are your options. Oh, you said 4, right? Sorry, you always do it like right as the timer runs out. There we go. All right, we'll give it a roll. I think we have to roll 6s.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Okay, we failed it. 11 out of 12. That is so rough. Yeah, 13 out of 14.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
No, you always click it and then it like right as it runs out of time, and it only shows me while the poll is still going. So as soon as the poll runs out, I can't see the results, so I have to click it again so it shows back up, and then you click it the second time. You're doing fine. It's just because the delay is almost exactly the length of the poll. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of skill points. We'll worry about those later. I feel like I want to go south. Yeah, I both times that you voted, I had to do that because I recognized the delay. It's because it gets to 0, and so it disappears, and I try and verify the result by clicking it again so that you can, like, see what you're choosing between again. Come on. Whoa. 1 second, there was a thought. A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. Duly noted. There's a bunch of dudes here, none of whom I can talk to. And then
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Okay, let's pull the lever. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contacts pins, you hear a loud clunk, then...
The water lock starts moving.
Alright, we're going to be able to get across. Nice. This is slow animation.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Yeah, sorry, Cam. We are absolutely going across this bridge because I have to know what's over here. Also, we have to pay rent. There we go. The radio relay hums with electricity. Okay, we gotta go down here first. It calls to me. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? There is. Good call. Oh, and there's money down there, too. Yeah, I am fascinated over here. This is dope. Banged up fuel canister. Don't mind if I do. Is this a broken car? A bottle drained of all its booze is frozen to the ice. Yeah, 20 cents. Don't mind if I do.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water. The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks.
A carriage in the sea? Where did this come from?
My guess is it started its journey from the plaza, where it backed through the fence.
Let's investigate, Kim.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
What are we doing here? Give me 1 second while I turn off the thing that's yellowing my screen. I need to be able to see what you're seeing. There we go. You want to wait in silence? Oh man. I'm tempted to whistle the tune. Alright, let's wait in silence.
It's impossible to say if it's happening, if the water is receding. All you feel is a lot of time going by. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Ooh. I like the would you rather question. Let's see what you think, but I think I'm partial to this third one. The first one, absolutely not. It's too racist. Yeah, you agree. You agree. It's just you and me today, 9-4.
Well, historically, lychees have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Huh. This is so much time. Like, is this what we're supposed to be doing? I guess so. If you had to side with the strikers of the shipping company, who would you choose? Yeah, I am curious what Kim thinks here.
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
But if somebody puts a gun to your head?
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
I hate guessing. District something, a precinct, something municipal. Oh gosh, yeah.
A precinct, yes. A police precinct. Precinct 41, your precinct.
This is my car.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do? No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my god, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea?
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across the canal.
Maybe I was in pursuit of someone?
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Probably. Try definitely.
How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
Oh, the badge, the gun, and now this?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
Is this my ex-wife? A fourth thing?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
They're not going to take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
People, yes, but not you.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Is my badge in there?
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Thought complete. White morning. And the little guy gets smaller and smaller as you arrive above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corner, and finally in a matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. A white mourning, a modern death, divorce, or something similar. And all you can do is put more distance between you and him, make him smaller, make him less you. Plus 20% zoom out distance. All motorics learning caps raised by 1. Interesting. And we're almost done with Fairweather T500. What's in here? Probably that we finished Find the Traffic Hooligan. Yeah, that's us. Alright. Oh, there's stuff over there, but this is what we want to see. Come on. RCM badge LTN2JFR Dubois. And RCM Commander's jacket. Oh, don't mind if I do. I have a feeling we're definitely going to want to interact with that. Nope, that's not it. Close. This replaces this jacket, right? +1 conceptualization, +1 esprit de corps, and +1 visual calculus. That's dope. Tools. Where's my badge? Oh, here it is. I'm going to interact. A thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and rank on it. Next to the writing, you see a man stare back at you. A younger version of you, already disintegrating inside, but still presentable on the outside. Oh, look at how handsome I was.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands. Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Ah, it's okay. I'll show it to you in a minute, 9-4. Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking? Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Name Harrier Dubois.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Wait, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
It's meant to keep you safe.
Interesting.
From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
Harrier Dubois it is then. We accept. Actually, well, let's see what you think. I think we accept, but... You know, I guess we have a choice here. Technically, if not actually. Oh yeah, you agree.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Oh yeah.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Oh, that's a nice distinction. I hadn't noticed that. Detective when he's happy and officer when he's not.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Oh, he's going to repeat this every time. Okay, I'm just going to cut him off next time. Rank Lieutenant 2 JFR.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And W. Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
What a décomptage. This is super interesting.
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens' militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additional freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Wait, satellite officers?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior? Or, so you've been putting up with me because we're of the same rank? Or thanks for explaining all this, don't mention it. What do you think? Yeah. I'm tempted to say I'm his superior, but maybe we just don't mention it to him. I don't know. I gotta click the button again. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Let's demur. Let's demur.
My pleasure.
I thought my rank was drunk.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Thanks, that gives me hope.
Good.
He says with a quick smile. Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads...
Serial Rev 126205 Jam 41.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of issue 7th of November 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
This game is so sad. It's such like a downer.
I remember that time!
The tie around your neck feels tight suddenly.
That was a good time! We had a good work-drink balance going! What happened, man? Pump it up!
The necktie. Precinct 41. Yeah, exactly, 9-4. Same thought.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again,
it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him, ask yourself. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Alright, we're gonna put the badge away. Oh, this is his face, by the way, 9-4. I'll give you a couple seconds here. But look at the charm on that face. He's doing the thing. Adorable. And then I'm going to take a quick break. Let's turn the music down here so it doesn't conflict. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, see you soon.